Great. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one, the only, the Azothan. Welcome back to more of Defenders of the Light. I hope you've been enjoying that. That was episode 4, I think. We've done the optional quest, the Corruptor, and now we've got to explore the rest of this godforsaken place. All these little crevices and places that don't lead anywhere, they just really add to the world. I have to admit, this is large. It is convincing. The terrain is jumbled, and it doesn't look like I'm looking at something that was made in a map editor, so at the very least, I gotta say, super well done. You? Are you going for that? Possess? How very dare you?
We shall not falter.
Anyway, if you guys are looking to, you can check it out on Hive Workshop. And we'll find a link in the description. Take care, Dawnfather. I will see you tomorrow. Canton says I gotta go shower in 2 hours and 4 minutes.
Shall not falter.
You gonna wait that whole time, baby?
I am here. Right.
There's a lever. Wrong lever!
The light is with us. Do not fear.
Path is open.
For the light.
I bet it's up here where I was like, right, oh no, this is
I am here.
What would you ask of me?
Do not fear.
I am not afraid.
Intelligence hero, grab. And I suppose this was all just a shortcut, okay, to find this. So I guess there is a point to all these windy little paths. What? That pathway I was going to take earlier, tell me that that didn't eventually wind back
The
down.
light is with us. Do not fear.
Ask of me.
This pathway has opened. I think we can find ourselves a secret area now.
The light is with us.
What? This is pretty cool. We got working 4 hours. Handsome, are you,
We shall not falter.
Captain America? I got that reference.
I am here. The
This guy's
light
playing
is
Galaga.
with us. I am here. Very wise. The light is with us. I am here.
Let me face the devil.
Do not fear.
At your call.
I am here. Do not fear. For the light.
Ow, okay, burn us all alive.
Not afraid.
Cut my life
We shall
into
not fall.
pieces.
By my
I wanna die in a blue
The light
inferno in
is
the middle
at
of
your
nowhere in the small trench filled with water.
Do not fear.
I'm not a songwriter.
The light is with
I'm a
us.
genius.
Do not
I'm the
fear.
voice of a general.
The light is with us.
At your
I am
call.
here.
I
Very
am not
wise.
afraid.
We shall not
At your
falter.
call.
Oh, what do you do for work, Captain? If you don't mind me
I am
asking.
here.
That's too personal.
What would you ask of me?
The light
At your
is
call.
with us.
Okay, boys, I'm sure you can. Shh, crab behemoth, stop beating the crab.
Do not
Okay.
fear.
Crabs, you like
light.
crabs? We're about to find some crabs. Let's go ahead and save the game before we go into whatever this is. This looks like it's just waiting to give us a game over screen. Or that it leads right into this little area that we were worried about earlier. One of the two. Let's find out.
Do not fear.
What would you ask of me?
We shall not falter.
Okay, we have been teleported
Very wise.
I am not afraid.
somewhere
Do
unique.
not fear. By my honor. For the light.
What would you ask
We
of me?
shall not falter. I am here.
Let me face the devil.
Very wise. We shall
What
not
would you
falter.
ask of me?
Should be using these 1500 hit point squish buttons over here. Squish
The
mittens.
light is with us.
Squish. Jesus, never make me. I will never say that word again.
Would you want to face the devil? It
He
shall
needs
be
the help.
I am
His
here.
boy goes through hell like
The light
nobody's
is
business.
with us.
What would you ask of me?
Game 2 Younger Day, congratulations. I work at a hospital. Congratulations, man. That is very honest, giving, kind
We
work.
shall not
At your
falter.
call.
Now I like you even more. I respect anyone though. Where my father just worked in like the order. I want to be very clear. My dad did not do anything like big, but I still respect him for it. He worked as orderly. You know, he would clean up bedpans and run all the stuff and do all the work. That was one of his least favorite jobs, but he mentions it the most. It's almost like he has a weird affection.
I am
I
here.
swear.
For the light.
Hey Magnus, thank you for the cheer, buddy. How's? Say it again. Say it again. What? Long liver! Which one? What are we doing? Take off my shirt.
Do not
Say Magnus
fear.
Holmes, my daddy.
Right. I am
Walking down the street, get funniest looks from everyone you meet. Hey, hey. Hard job
Do not
sometimes.
fear.
Yeah, it is. He said it was very rewarding
I
just
am
being
here.
in that environment and helping people out.
Shall not
Where
falter.
did we wander off to?
I am
We
here.
are on our own.
The light is with us.
There's just bunnies and broken cages. This is a really messed up
Shall
kingdom.
not falter.
Oops.
The light is with us.
At your
We
call.
shall not falter. By my honor.
What would you ask?
The light is with us.
Let me
Do
face
not
the devil.
fear. I am here. Do not
I
fear.
am not afraid.
The light is with us. I am here.
His hammer's long enough to reach around that guy's back and still hit you. You know what I mean?
I am not
I
afraid.
am here.
Jesus.
Do not
me
fear.
face the
Built like a rhinoceros. Smells like one too. Phantom says, I'm a hospital porter. I'm the one giving heart massages, driving the sick and the dead, and yeah, just the guy you talk to is
The
an old
light
person.
is with us.
At your call.
Well,
Shall
thank
not
you.
falter.
Much as I would. Ooh, level 10 and not look at it, huh? Well, aren't you terrified?
Shall not falter. Do not fear.
When you come back to
Shall not
life.
falter. The light is with us. For the light is very wide. Do not fear. Shall not falter. The light is with us.
I am not
Do
afraid.
not fear.
Right, and I'm hoping that this little hot pocket over here, this little nugget of nothing that we've discovered is going to have a hidden item so good that I just
I am here. Very
scream
wise.
in Oregon.
Do not fear.
Nope, it's
The
another
light is
unit.
with us.
God, I'm going to scream at something else.
Do not fear. Shall not falter.
Frustration is a word we don't use very softly. Fuck this
Do
shit.
not fear.
Oh God, hurry!
As you wish.
I am here.
Hurry, no!
Do not fear.
At your
Lesser
call.
healing. Well, guess who needs it now? Hurry!
It shall be done.
Hurry for you.
For honor.
Actually, hold on. Let's go have him eat an entire ham.
For my.
Because when you're sick, nothing says delicious like ham. You're dying. Nothing says.
As you wish.
I am here. For the
Give me
light.
some of that shit, anyways.
Very wise.
I am
There we go. Now we can get back on the road.
The
wherever
light
we
is
are.
with us. Do not
I am
fear.
not afraid.
I don't know why suddenly we're talking like we Solid Snake. Very intense. Really no reason. Sorry for these dips, guys. I don't know why the internet's going in and out right now. It's been kind of objectionable. Another one of the reasons I want to take a quick break after this next episode is just because, man, it's not looking good. I'm embarrassed at the quality right now.
I am not.
Also, I'm trying to figure out why the Sasquatches get increasingly more difficult as they get smaller. It makes very little sense to me.
For honor. It shall be done.
The light
me
is
face
with
the
us.
devil. I am not afraid. For honor.
Do not fear.
Let me face the
Do
devil.
not fear.
I am not afraid.
The light is with us. For the
It
light.
shall be done.
By my honor.
Let me face the devil.
I am
What
here.
would you ask of me?
Do
Let
not
me
fear.
face the devil.
Potions of healing and potions of mana. Don't need any of those. But hold on, maybe there's further
The light
treasures.
is
Let
with
me
us.
face the devil.
Never,
Shall
never
not
are.
falter.
Hawkins says, my dad was in Vietnam. I thank all military personnel, anyone who's willing to take part in their life to go through training and
Let me face the
be
devil.
willing to do what it needs done. Very
The
high.
light is
I
with
agree.
us.
Whether or not I agree with what the military does is
Shall not
pointless
falter.
in my admiration for someone who is doing their best to help their
The light
country
is with us.
and is doing so in a way that they believe to be honorable and good. And I would never besmirch that.
We shall
Huge
not
respect.
falter.
Any giving industry, really. All right. Scary, but you're not.
Shall not falter. Do not
At your
fear.
call.
I I adore these odd little, like, you have to break
The light
into
is
these
with
secret
us.
areas. I like that about this campaign.
The
That has
light
made me
is with
feel
us.
really excited so far, and I'm loving the level
At your
design.
call.
I am here.
As much as, again, I'm giving like little grumpy complaints here and there. Like an old man who's not, my soup wasn't warm enough. But, Grandpa, it was like very specifically what you wanted. Well, it wasn't good enough. For some unknown reason stuff. Oh, no you don't, mister.
Shall not fall. I am here. Shall not fall. The light is we shall not falter.
I am not afraid.
The light
I didn't need to use the potion or the tome. Sorry, the
here
spell.
for the
Jesus.
light.
What would you ask of me?
Because of the healing
Shall
your
not
call.
falter.
nearby,
I
but
am not afraid.
further hidden. I bet there's a little hidden spot right up there where you just wouldn't guess, would you, kids? It's hidden. No other tree breaks, but if you do this tree, it'll break perfectly.
The light is with us.
Oh yeah, let's go ahead. Double the amount of mana I drain? Sure. No. Again, anytime a spell doubles in effect from level to level, I basically say, of course.
We shall not
course.
falter. I
I
am
am
here.
not afraid.
Of course,
We
but
shall
maybe.
not falter. Do not fear.
I am not afraid.
The light
me
is
face
with
the
us.
devil.
I am
I
here.
am not afraid.
Okay. Polarity
Shall not
potion.
falter.
Absolutely useless.
For
Kidding.
honor, it shall
We'll
be
drop it
done
and grab it and eat.
as you
I am
wish.
here. Do not
At your
fear.
call.
We
I
shall
am
not
not afraid.
falter. For the light.
At your call.
Do
What
not
would
fear.
you ask of me?
I am
At
here.
your call.
Explored most of this
Shall
map
not
at this
falter.
point. I guess there's a few more corners. I'll explore the rest of this and then I'll get out of there.
The light
Bad
is with
bear.
us.
I am not afraid.
I am here.
What would you ask of me?
Ooh, this looks dangerous and spiky and interesting. Let's go down there.
The light is with us.
I don't really care about more centaurs. That's not that interesting. But a big spiky entrance into a scary area, especially the one we skipped earlier. I want to go back and fight that boss now that we've got backup.
We shall not falter.
Oh. It's just a delineation line between areas. Oh, I thought it was going to be way cooler.
We shall not falter. The light is with us. I am here.
At your call. What you want?
We shall not
Let me
falter.
face the peril.
You're welcome, Sith Hawkins. Gotta go back to exercising. I'll have chat and stream open, and Azothan agree. Make it third person you care about here, proud Hawkins.
The light is
Nick it, Snickletits says horn time. Why
shall not
are the thirst buckets drawn to our trough? I wonder. Is it because we fill it with such delicious pig slop? It's entirely possible. Oh, did that open now? Oh, that looks like it opened.
Here.
A pathway has opened to a boss fight you had to skip earlier. This is
Do not
I
fear.
am not afraid.
We shall not falter.
Let me face the peril.
I am here.
so excited about getting to go back and murder people who I had to run away from earlier. This, of course, probably also deceptively.
The light is with us. We shall not falter. Do not
Cool.
fear. I am here.
At your call.
We
not
do. Shortcut, huh?
fear. The light is with us.
Kiri, if complaining, I wish complaining was less of a national pastime for Americans.
Shall not falter.
Or do you mean it's just for everyone in the world? Because that would also be accurate. We Americans take it to it all.
Shall
We
not
love
falter.
complaining, especially about things that aren't actually wrong at the time.
I am
Let me
here.
face the peril.
Do not
For
fear.
honor.
We
I am
shall
not
not
afraid.
falter. The
What would
light
you
is
ask
with
of
us.
me? Let me
I
face
am
the
here.
peril.
Do not
At your
fear.
call.
I
I
am
am
here.
not afraid.
We
Let me
shall
face
not
the peril.
falter. Do not fear.
What would you ask of me?
shall not falter.
At your call.
The light is with us. I am
At
here.
your call.
I think this was the first fight that we got into that was a little bit over our heads.
Do not
Not
fear.
afraid.
The
Or
light is with us.
were we fine? It seems we were just fine and killed everything. This was the other one. This is the optional place that seems to have opened. Let's go check the tree line.
Is with us.
Yeah, we're the best, dude. Oh, Kanzam, are you trying to say that Denmark is better at complaining, or that they don't complain and that's why they're better than Americans? Because I have a lot of reasons to agree with you on all of their points.
Do not
Let me
fear.
face the peril.
The light is
I am
with
not
us.
afraid.
We shall not falter.
At your call.
I am
Man,
here.
I'm gonna get those runes of speed a little bit
We
more.
shall not falter.
Oh, that's right, we did.
Do
And it
not
could only be
fear.
opened by magic,
The light
and
is with
now
us.
I'm upset. Did I save earlier? Like, I want to.
Face the peril.
I want to reload, honestly. But that's a little. I can't believe how interconnected these levels are. There's whole areas that I'm gonna end up missing out on that are just tiny slivers that you can still find. I bet you this pathway goes up here, and there's a whole little batch of something I missed right here.
We shall not falter.
Let's go look at it. This probably not. Less, but you know, who knows? This for sure.
The light is with us.
Let me face the peril.
We shall not falter.
All right, let's start filling in the blank spots of the map.
The light is with us.
Did that make anyone else sad in the Pirates of the Caribbean movie when he said the edges of the map keep getting smaller, something like that? There's less mystery in the world. I just thought, that just encapsulates so much of
The
what
light
makes us
is
sad
with
as
us.
little millennial little kids. It's like, we just wish we had more adventure, but we don't really.
Do not fear.
We're too wimpy for it. We just idealize the idea of
Not
it.
afraid.
By my honor. Right.
Strength and then
My honor.
dick all after that.
I am
Alright.
here.
What would you
Do
ask
not
of me?
fear.
Well, at least there's rewards for being inquisitive. Be pissed. Fuck you. I'm not saying anything as than I think we all got meaning about America. Oh,
Here.
I think
The light is with us.
so disappointed in us.
I am here.
So disappointed in us for Donald Trump.
We shall not falter.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you disagree with me. I just
Shall not falter.
look. I'm not gonna say anything about like Republicans. I'm not saying anything about anyone else. I'm just saying Donald Trump as a
The
human
light is
being
with us.
Let me face
is the most repugnant, unpleasant,
Falter. The
uncultured.
light is with us.
At your call.
Just
Shall not falter.
like a caricature of what an American should want to be.
I am
At
here.
your call.
And okay, if he's done good for your pockets, great.
The
Good
light
for you.
is with us.
But he's still just a pile of garbage. And somehow everyone looked at him and was like,
Do not fear.
yeah, sure. Ugh,
The
I
light
love you.
is with us.
Please, never again, America. Don't make me do this.
We shall not falter.
How do we get into talking about that? Did I say politics or... Oh, Americans. That's right, sorry. Americans. We're the worst. I'm disappointed in America. And I have been for about a year and a half now. 2 years. It's getting Bye, Magnus. Take care. See you later, Magnus. I love you. Thank you for joining us while you could. And a huge shout out, Magnus. I'm going to make you a personal private video on YouTube. It's not going to be titty, but it's going to be like, we need to talk and I need to communicate how appreciative I am of this. This is ridiculous.
I am here. During the
Oh, here's the
shall
hidden
not
stuff.
falter. I am here. For the light. Do not fear.
Whoa, immediately respawned? Or a shortcut has been opened? Neat. What is happening on this
The light
map?
is with us.
Whatever it is, I'm in love with it.
Do not fear. The
That's
light
going on
is with
YouTube too.
us.
Damn it, I just realized we're recording while I'm talking shit. Like, I shouldn't bring politics into it. Oh,
What would you ask of me?
I do anyway. I should.
For my
Do not
people.
fear. I am here.
Alright, we've unlocked another
Light is with us.
resurrection stone, and that's great because it's right in the middle of everything. And
The light is
okay,
with us.
that's it. I'm officially in love with how this map plays out. That was a brilliant little. Look at that. Oh, you like noticed that there should be a little bit of area you could go? Oh, you like happened to wiggle your way in even though the shadows didn't want to let you? Congratulations, you get a new respawn area, and we open up a shortcut that is so well designed.
Do not
Invo,
fear.
oh,
The
Inho.
light is with us. We shall not
It's like, it's actually tin hoe. Give me metallic whore.
not fear.
What would you ask?
Don't go to any such trouble I command it. No, fuck you, Magnus. You just went through so much trouble. I know how long you spent working for that money, and you just made it so that I don't have to, like...
I am
Let me
here.
face the peril.
Yeah, that's why we make the video. I don't want to say it. We're not saying it on
What would you ask
I am
of
screen.
me for my people?
There's a reason I was crying. We're good. Thank you.
Shall not falter.
Let me
Do
face the
not
peril.
fear. The light is with us.
At your call.
Not fear.
Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I hit the wrong person. Jesus, I saw.
Shall
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
not falter.
There's something hidden
Forces are under attack.
here. Like I could walk deep in the valley of the shadow
The
of
light
death
is
or
with
something.
us.
I
am
bet
here.
you there is.
Do not fear. For the light.
No? Okay,
I am
fine.
here.
What would you ask of me?
It was wishful
The light
thinking,
is
I
with
suppose.
us. We
What
shall
would you
not
ask of
falter.
me?
Don't know. Cantum. Also Cantum as well.
Shall not
Cantum's on
falter.
that list.
Very
What would you
wise.
ask of
Okay.
me?
I am
Basically.
here.
Oh, hello. Yes.
Build more farms.
Oh. I just built the first thing I could get, and I didn't even try. Huh.
What would you ask of me?
Okay. I bought the
Do
sorcerer.
not fear.
But
The
oh, well.
light is with us.
I need to stop being so rash, and that'll help me learn
The light is with us.
how to get rid of this rash.
I am here.
What would you ask of me?
Here's a group of
The
ogres.
light is with us. We shall not falter.
I am not afraid.
I am here.
Wasiwa. Iwaniwanga.
We shall not falter. The light is with us. I am here.
Let me face the peril.
The light is with us. I am here.
I am not afraid. Let me
We
face the
live-
peril for my people.
We shall not
I am
falter.
not afraid.
You're on a
The
list.
light is with us.
At your
People who are
call.
getting mine.
I am here.
Only 2 people on that list.
Do not fear.
Ask of me.
It's you and Mac. Alright, that's not true. There's nobody on that list. I shouldn't send nudes to anybody. Nudes are the worst. Have you ever gotten a guy nude? It's a good is just awful.
I am
At
here.
your call.
Do not fear.
What would you ask of me? I am not.
We're all gonna kill the Sasquatch. I'm too tired. I want to go hire the Centaur Sorcerer, especially since we have this aura for ranged attack.
Let me. What would you? It shall be done. As you.
Centaur is just cooler. He's better. Ah, okay, foot. Come on.
At your call.
I am
Let
here.
me face the peril.
Need to let
Do
no.
not fear. Shall not
And there's 2 more unlockable areas here. I think we'll go ahead and, like I said, we'll finish up the clouded parts of the map, even though you hear the.
Forces are under attack.
Where does that start? Where does this little ribbon of walkable crap here even start? Yeah. I had to did I have to burn these trees?
Let me face the peril.
Tell me I didn't have to burn the trees.
I am
At
here.
your call.
We shall
Let me
not
face the
falter.
peril.
I am just so confused by this map now.
The light
At your
is
call.
with
And,
us.
I mean, and I'm thrilled that I am confused. I want to clarify. The fact that I don't know what's going to happen or be around every corner is so exciting.
Shall not falter. Do not
Let me
fear.
face the peril.
The
At
light
your
is
Realized
with
I
us.
need you here,
Shall
as
not
desperate
falter.
as that
Do
sounds.
not fear.
Let me face the peril.
I can't burn the trees,
I am
Cantum.
not afraid.
I know.
Do not
At your
fear.
call.
It's just, what I'm wondering if, like,
We shall not
maybe I
falter.
should try that other flame strike, right?
At your call.
I am
I
here.
am not afraid.
For the light.
That's a solid argument on that part.
With us. Do not
I
fear.
am not afraid.
The light
your
is
call.
with us.
Oh, you are. Wow. Deeper into the rabbit's den. Oh, this is nice people. But there's nice people here.
Shall not falter.
This isn't where I want to be. I want to be killing monsters and bosses, tigers and lions. Oh my. Quillbores, I guess.
I know. The light is with us. Shall not fall.
There's a ward of Spirit Link
shall
or a
be done.
wand.
The
Ah,
light is with us. We shall
your
not
call.
falter.
Let me face the peril. For honor. As you wish.
I am here.
I am not afraid. My people.
whoops.
The light is with us.
That was point.
At your call. For honor.
We shall
My
not
people.
falter.
I
Very
am not
wise.
afraid.
I am
At
here.
your call.
We shall
What
not
Come on,
falter.
the town can't be that big. I'm hoping that there's still a little bit left to explore, but I don't think they're actually
I am
about to get
here.
really boring.
Do not fear.
Oh, we found the limits of the forest. Oh,
Do not
bugger.
fear.
Now all we have is kind of like civilized places to go explore. We've taken down
The light
everyone.
is
The
with us.
corruptor guy, I think the quest was down south.
Do not fear.
Right.
But for now, we're going to go ahead and call this part 2 of our episode, and we're going to come back for more streaming tonight with Bloodborne and Fallout 4 Survival on our list of games that we're going to be playing. We're also going to try to get Jay Barino and my friend Alex into Baldur's Gate. Maybe not. Maybe that would be a little slow for Alex. It'd probably drive him nuts. But definitely Jay Barino. Their flame strike could work. So fuck you. I love you too, Canton. See, it's amazing how you just add a heart at the end of something. People don't know how emojis affect how text is perceived. At least they act like they're not aware of it, but I think they are. Alright guys, this is part 2. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break. We'll be back with more Warcraft 3 content later. Thanks guys.